Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Headphones On podcast. Nostalgia stuff. I had a lollipop in my mouth. That was not supposed to be inappropriate. So some people have come in and some people have left. We still have fan favorite co-host William, but we now have instead of Seth, we have Alex.
Hello.
Yeah. So last time we said we'd be talking about childhood memories.
Yep.
So we're gonna start with William.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Weird.
When you think of your childhood, it has to be like if you thought, what was my childhood like? That thought that comes up, that is what you need to say.
Boobas. Please tell me you remember those, or at least have seen them.
What?
They're like these... I don't even know what they are. There's a pink one, a purple one, blue one, yellow one, and an orange one. Like, their names are like... Jing 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 Ba or something. It's weird. But, like, they're just like these big poof balls. And then they have these heads that can, like, tuck into their bodies or, like, poke out. And they have big eyes and, like, dots on their face. And it's...
Cool story, but, like, name one person who asked.
Huh?
Cool story, but, like, name one person who asked.
Sorry.
I'm just joking. But William was talking.
No, I wasn't.
It was about...
I was, thinking.
That counts.
I'm sorry to
Well,
interrupt your thoughts.
For weird childhoods, to keep it family friendly,
Mm-hmm.
I won't bring up that story. That story was, well,
Which one?
I'll tell you when this recording's off.
Madison?
Oh, you remember, don't you?
Yes, I do remember. I'm
that's
still
right.
angry at her for that, even though I wasn't there.
It was a long time ago. She was a curious child. But anywho, we won't bring it up. Anywho, weird thing, I guess, I never cried as a child.
You
Ever.
never cried. The boy who cried nothing because he didn't cry.
The only way I would cry as a child, and this was like before I could remember anything, childhood. Because I remember this because in an IEP meeting I was in, my sister and my mom brought it up. So what happened was, the only time I would cry is when my sister annoyed me. Not if I was hungry, not if I had to use the bathroom, nothing. If anything was wrong with me, wouldn't cry. Nobody cares. Anyway, yeah, I would not cry for anything. The only time I would cry is someone tried to completely annoy me, like my sister, and then my sister would sing the ABCs.
Epic.
They calmed me down. Which apparently works.
Calms you down is the ABC.
Apparently, it also calms down Alzheimer people.
Alzheimer's?
Yeah, my sister does it when she's working. She sings them the ABCs when they're upset, and they start calming down. It is sweet, isn't it? So, whose turn is it? No, that's it.
Oh, there we go. You can use these.
Oh, thank you. I'll save them for later.
No, they're those things I'll wrap them.
Yeah, I'll save them for later, like I said, but you can have them. Trade them in for prizes or something. You have to be 18 to do that. I tried to do it.
Pretend to be 18 then. Anyways, now it's your turn, Alex.
I'm trying to think. Well, when I was...
And those are all the emotions for the movies.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm working on something for French. Goodness, I can't... My childhood was kind of crappy. Honestly, from what I remember. I had good moments and bad, but... Kindergarten, I broke my arm.
I broke my arm trying to do Superman.
Oh my god, I remember the story. Hello! The story behind...
And now we have special guest Jaden. And another special guest Brian.
Oh my god.
Eat it in my seat.
the story behind my broken arm. So there was like this little bar on the playground, and I had a friend Harold who would go. He would flip over the bar. I would just go over and under because I couldn't flip, and I thought it was cool and close enough. And so he was behind me in line one day. So I went to go over, and he flips me over the bar, and my arm lands on the ground, my chin lands on my wrist, and I couldn't raise my hand for the rest of the day. My mom woke me up in the middle of the night, took me to the hospital, and my wrist was broken. I had to, and every time I slept for, a long time, I had to, wrap a pillow around my arm and tie it, and lay my head on my arm.
I fell down the stairs 7 times in the same week, and I have a forever messed up kneecap now. Which actually hurts right now, because I have thin cartilage.
Lozenge?
So, you
You
know.
have to have them.
So, I was gonna just go straight to
Wait, hold on. Should we talk about what Zach did?
Oh, yes,
What did
yes,
he
of course.
do?
There is a broken chair. I will put an image in the video. Shut up. I will put an image in.
Oh, it's my man.
Just Logan.
Logan.
Oh, Logan.
I don't get a hug.
Logan.
And now we have another
people.
special guest, Logan and
And we have 2 chairs left, so no one can really come in now.
Sabrina. Yeah, I thought so.
Logan. Ignore
So
what I said about the
okay,
girl.
everyone. There's a broken chair from Zach. There's a sign that says, "Do not sit broken."
What does Zach do?
There was a wooden chair that says, "Do not sit broken."
It's in bits.
And
How you going to sit anyways?
it wasn't.
It wasn't. It looked
And
like it
then
was together.
Zach sat on it,
Keyword.
and his keyword, he kept saying, and I quote, "I did not sit in it, I was leaning on it." But the reason why he was leaning on it was because he was getting ready to sit on it.
And there was a sign that did say, "Do not sit."
Yeah, well, he didn't listen, and he paid the consequences by falling on his butt.
I'm getting a job.
So, yeah, that
Getting a
was
job,
pretty
congrats.
crazy.
I
That was
finished my
pretty
application
crazy,
today.
if you ask me.
I'm going to be working at KFC.
Nice. I will
So
buy
can I get free chicken?
If I buy it, yes.
I want free chicken as well.
It's not free then.
Well, if I get it and give it to you, then it's free.
So little cabs free.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm doing
So-
horrible in this match.
You'll be working with my stepdad. See a guy named John? Don't talk to him.
Good to know, I guess.
Okay, so,
Tall, middle-aged man.
I'll get back to, what I was saying, the whole childhood stuff.
Yeah, that's all good.
One of my, greatest childhood memories.
Is me killing myself?
No!
Whoa,
That is
whoa.
demonetized!
Whoa,
I
whoa.
forgot we were doing a podcast right now.
Didn't you read the thingy? Because I read
I
it.
didn't know we were doing a podcast.
I didn't
right
have
now.
to read it because I know what words to not
Someone add me
say.
in the Discord server.
Sort of.
I'm hungry.
Anyways, so, when I was younger, I had a Thomas the Tank Engine rideable train.
What?
What?
It was like a metal. It was either metal or plastic. I can't remember, but it was a train,
It'd be cool.
and it had handlebars. It had nowhere to put your feet, but it had handlebars, and you could steer it like normal.
Oh
Well,
no.
at my dad's, we have a very steep hill,
Oh no.
paved, of course,
Nice.
and I would ride it down the hill. I'd go to the very top of the hill, and I'd ride it all the way down. The gravel would stop me, and then the grass would stop me. Well, one time, I started doing it, and I thought, you know what? Full speed. So I'm kicking off the ground, and I'm going down the hill, and the gravel didn't stop me. I hit the bank. It's a bank, and then it's another steep hill. I hit the bank, and I should mention, Thomas dug into the ground, and there was dirt going, doosh, out of the way. I go airborne for like a minute, and then, doosh. I didn't take the landing so well, and I'm rolling down the ground, or not rolling on the ground. It's rolling in the grass, and it doesn't like the grass, so it's going. I hit a sandbox, flew, and my head first into a piece of wood,
And I see where
I feel
you
bad.
live, and that sounded like that would hurt.
I
I see where you live.
I feel bad for laughing at that.
Oh, don't.
Ow.
It was like forever ago. I didn't brain damage.
You didn't break damage, okay.
Alright.
You didn't brain damage?
I
That's
didn't brain
It's a
damage.
little suspicious, but alright.
Jaden with this, you straight up gotta leave.
Nah, she's
So,
No,
is
she
messy.
just
this
messaged me
channel
my needed
based towards
eraser.
children or?
I had
No.
the same exact
No,
thing
it was
my
just a
brother
childhood
wants my
memory
eraser.
thing. It was
My
part
mom's
1,
about
part
it.
Alright,
2.
That
because
was
the
Play-Doh.
monetized stuff.
Oh.
Do you want?
Yeah, and then I told her, she
Either
goes,
you want
"Oh,
ad
I'm
revenue or
sorry."
not.
Yeah, I want money.
Are y'all recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it could be.
Does anyone care?
I'll say that for the podcast.
Oh, I have a lollipop.
The lollipops that I gave to Dylan as a Christmas present.
Yes, okay,
Here.
Dylan.
Is there any root
Surprise me, I don't care which one.
No.
It's orange!
beer?
I think he ate all the root beers.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, mine's
There was
orange.
one root beer that you didn't have because I don't like root beer. I saw a mystery. I was like, I'm gonna risk it. It's root beer.
Yeah.
Whee! Please don't die.
Guys,
Jaden.
stop,
I love you.
diabetes.
stop stealing Dylan's suckers.
I just wanted
They're
one.
not that high in
Yeah.
carbs. It's like 5.
Look at, would you like a lozenge?
I would love a
You
lozenge.
keep getting rid of oranges.
You want a lozenge?
Yeah, because I don't like orange.
Oh, really?
You guys have
Well,
seen
I asked
nothing.
Mom
You
for
guys
a
are
bunch
seeing
of them,
nothing.
like
Nothing
for
just
to
happened.
give me a bag, and she gives me a detailed description on where to find them. I have the message clearly here, and it's a very, very beautiful long message.
Can't be that long.
Conversation goes as follows.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
pick me up some cough drops on your way home from work tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Go in my closet, on the bookcase, in the bin on the bottom shelf, on the left-hand side, not the hand you do not write with. Look in there for some hauls. If not, look in the pockets on the back of the closet door. You do not have to dig through the pockets. They will be showing through the clear plastic. Not the shoe bin. I have 2 top shelves with bins. The lower bin. Long, just, it was great.
I mean, at
Oh,
least she
wow,
knows
things are
exactly
so
where
good.
her crap is. It's better than me.
Cause she's the one who organizes her closet. I just go in there and just be like, where's your pills?
I don't know where anything is in my house.
They're not
though,
really
anymore.
pills.
It's not my
Lozenges!
house,
Fuck.
my house. Give me one.
You don't need one?
I love
do.
that. Yeah.
I'll get you one on the bus.
Okay.
Cause you ride my bus. I'll get you on the bus.
So,
So I will be working at KFC soon if they say, hey, you're hired. But I'm very nervous that I won't be hired.
we went off track a
Let's
lot.
they say, hey, you're hired.
I don't know how they started.
Childhood.
I think they might want to go do a job interview with
Odd
me.
childhoods and stuff.
So,
My childhood.
you know, there's like 2 minutes left. Not even that.
He got root beer. Maybe.
I'm taking all your oranges.
All but one.
All but one. There. I am
Is it root beer?
orange lightning. It's just a zing.
The brown one.
And now, my mouth tastes like, or my saliva tastes like root beer.
Great.
So,
Well, now that we have 13 minutes, 35 seconds, 36, 37. Anything you guys would like to say before the podcast ends?
Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to share this with your friends.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
He's left.
Wait, what?
Huh?
PewDiePie left YouTube.
No,
What?
he didn't.
He's taking a break from it, though.
Oh.
He hasn't yet.
Well, he should be soon.
A break, but not quitting.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he recently got married to Marzia.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait.
And subscribe to Grace Still Plays.
How long did it take for you to figure that out?
what?
I knew that for a
Subscribe to
while.
Grace Still Plays.
When did you find out?
The day he got married.
Okay, good, because I did too.
I just found out today. I'm
Really?
slow. Bro, I've been grounded for like.
If she was
I've
grounded,
been
that
grounded
makes
forever.
sense.
I've
Does
Oh,
been
anyone
my.
want
grounded
to sacrifice their liquid to me?
I don't have any.
You made a drink?
Yeah. Not that type of liquid.
It tastes like root beer though.
No.
Liquid.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here.
I'm sorry.
With all that being said,
We love you.
Stay hydrated or
no,
dehydrated.
alright, I couldn't even do the podcast thing. Thank you, New York. This has been Headphones On.